No, he's still ain't escaping yet. Come on, you can do it. Like, oh, I'm back in the box. The world is too big. Like, oh, it's way worse than big. We got a whole world coming up beneath our feet to control what's going on in the world by magnetizing the heavy metals in our body with these frequencies coming from the fiber optic grid, electrical grid, and everything attached. I don't think he can fit through there. He's so fat. At least not being pushed in there. And then when they magnetize the heavy metals, they're running artificial intelligence, Project Bluebeam, which artificial intelligence, thankfully, is a human-operated, human-compatible computer program software that unfortunately can snuff your consciousness out by pulling down hard on it with the EMF, electromagnetic frequencies, just like being sedated. It took them a few years to pull me all the way under, but I had someone there always 24/7 damn near that would be like, when I go into seizure mode, pulling me out, like literally grabbing my hand and dispersing the frequencies. And I know that works for a fact because there was a child mislabeled autistic that was at he looked like he was mislabeled autistic that was at Bargain Brothers, and he was big. He was like 13, 14, big kid. We got pulsed with nervous system manipulation frequencies coming up, and his eyes started fluttering the same time mine did, and it locked my nervous system and muscular system. The frequencies did. It locked me in place where I couldn't even duck my head to keep from people seeing my eyes blinking, and they were flashing the demon face picture in our eyes. And his dad put his arm around him, and it broke the strength of the nervous system manipulation frequency. So I was able to step a few steps back from him and not get locked down. But he wiped his eyes the same time I wiped the picture out of my eyes, exact same time. I wrote the United Nations, senators, all kinds of people, because the United Nations was investigating cyber torture, but that's gone silent, which is virtual reality style human sacrifice with human operated, human compatible computer software known as artificial intelligence, direct energy, which is dirty electricity coming from the electrical grid in the houses, highline wires and from the Wi-Fi router, and it powers the nanofiber coming from looks like the chemtrails that sticks to the TV after it rains real thick, and then a light hits it and it sparks it and just chases people and hits them. When it hits me, it electrocutes me, drills up through my body, or hits me or comes up my spine, and it will go wrap around my jaw, go into my ear, my mouth, or in my sinus, and it either carries extra audio, extra video, and it makes a loud ringing noise, and wireless electrocution. It does a lot of different stuff depending on what's in the communication. But they're using this research program to basically make as much money as possible with the propaganda taught at college campuses to the future doctors, the future psychiatrists, and the rapists, because the rapists always try to silence the victims. That's why they put the words together to say therapist instead of the rapist. And there's a lot of human research subjects who've been silenced, and it's all perfectly legal due to the rules of propaganda and the rules of covert human research. The modern day Tokyo Roses, aka the strangers that come into our living rooms every night or that we invite in, that read their corporate script, just repeat what the corporations tell them to do for their paycheck. And I'm sure there's a lot of them who have family members who are mislabeled autistic, learning disabled, behavioral disorder, Parkinson's, Tourette's, Alzheimer's, dementia, who all have Havana syndrome, because Havana syndrome really truly is whenever the heavy metals in your body that are delivered there through the pharmakia are magnetized, allowing your people to be forced into transhumanism. But there's a lot more, a whole lot more. But I'm running out of time and just won't share on Facebook. If I go over too much more, it'll take it days or just won't do it.